Dear students, this is the fifth part in English, right? Part fifth. This is a new lesson. Too dear. Okay? Too dear means very kindful and be intimate. So this is the meaning of too dear. But you consider who is too dear and what is it really mean? Such type of the questions arise in your mind. See, Too Dear is one of short stories by Leo Tolstoy. Who is the author? Leo Tolstoy. Do you know Leo Tolstoy? The real name of Leo Tolstoy is Count Nikolaevich Leo Tolstoy. Okay? Count Leo Nikolaevich Tolstoy. It is his full name, but literally we call Leo Tolstoy. See, he is very popular, students. He is very popular. Popular for the two greatest novels. One is War and Peace and another one is Anna Karenina. Okay? He is popular for two novels. Basically, Leo Tolstoy is famous for novels. See, which are these two? War and Peace. War and Peace. And the second one, Anna Karenina. Anna Karenina. See, these are the two popular novels of Leo Tolstoy. Simply, we understand he is born. See, he was born on September 1828. He was born on 9th September 1828. Where he was born in Yasny Polana. Okay? See, where he was born. And I already told you, basically he was one of the greatest novelists in Russia. Russian novelist. Okay? And a Russian writer who primarily wrote novels and short stories. Okay? Where do we take this short story? One of the short stories. And secondly, Leo Tolstoy is a short story writer. Okay? Wrote novels, short stories. Tolstoy is a master of realistic fiction. Okay? Who is the master of realistic fiction? Leo Tolstoy. He is the master of realistic fiction and is widely considered as one of the world's greatest novelists. See, widely, broadly, we speak of him that he is one of the greatest novelists in the world, not in the nation of Russia. He is one of the greatest novelists in English literature, means in Russian literature. One of the world's greatest novelists. He is best known for two long novels, I have already told you. He is best known for two long novels. One is War and Peace, 1869. 1869. He was written this popular novel in 1869 and another one is Anna Karenina in 1877. 1877. See, so he is popular for such great novels in English literature, in Russian literature. Okay. Tolstoy first achieved literary acclaim in his 20s. See, literary acclaim means, so his credit is there in 20th century. Okay, Russian literature, in English literature. Okay, he acclaimed, he won. Okay, in 20th century. See, this novel, okay, Anna Karenina, now it is a movie, okay, and masterpiece. These are the two masterpieces in English literature. And he got popularity by writing Sevastopol Sketches in 1955. Before these two novels, simply he shined in Russia by composing Sevastopol Sketches based on his experiences. See, he experienced greatly in his real lifetime. And beginning in 1855, he wrote this one and experienced it in the Crimean War. See, and followed by the publication of a semi-autobiographical trilogy of novels, Childhood, Boyhood and Youth. See, as an army officer and worker, he experienced in Crimean War. See, where in Crimean War it was done on August 1855. See, in the month of August, the same month in 1855, see, Crimean War started, and then he joined the army. See, individually, not it is by force. Individually, he joined the army. Why? Before that, he was working as a farmer. But he did not get satisfaction. He did not get fruitful crops. So, he left this farming and joined the army. See. So, in Crimean War, he struggled hard and had seen the, what you can say, wounded and deaths in war. So at that time he experienced this one and written this War and Peace. Okay, where he experienced it in Crimean War. See, there are many incidents if a person who becomes a writer. Okay, ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಒಬ್ಬ ಬರಹಗಾರನಾಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ನೂರಾರು ಉಳಿಯ ಪೆಟ್ಟುಗಳು ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರ್ತವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಸೋಫಾ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಲಕ್ಸುರಿಯಸ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥವನು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಒಬ್ಬ ರೈಟರ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ಎ ರೈಟರ್? ಎ ರೈಟರ್ ಹೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಓನ್ ಲೈಫ್ some of them critical situations, family burdens, or the problems in the city, or the problems in the area, or occurrences. He watches all such incidents and he experiences and he writes in his own book, means as his own, and he becomes a writer. In this way, he also became a writer. Who? Leo Tolstoy, Count Leo Tolstoy. He has written autobiographical trilogy of novels. See, he has taken these three: childhood, boyhood, and youth. See, three steps: childhood, boyhood, and youth. This is called as an autobiographical trilogy of novels. And three steps we see, three stages we see here. So, what happened in childhood? What happened in boyhood? And what happened in youth? These three trilogies are written in between 1855 to 1858. See, his works also include two additional novels, dozens of short stories. See, dozens of short stories. Okay? And several famous novels, including The Death of Ivan Ilyich, Family Happiness, and Adji Murad. See, these are also some of or most of his other novels. Okay? The Death of Ivan Ilyich. Okay? Don't forget. Family Happiness and Adji Murad. See, later in life he wrote plays and essays. Students, he is not only the dramatist. Okay? He is not only the novelist. He is also a short story writer and also essayist. See, essayist, okay, playwright means dramatist, okay, short story writer. Tolstoy is equally known for his complicated and paradoxical persona and for his extreme moralistic and ascetic views. See, he is complicated. Okay? Tolstoy is equally known for what? For his complicated and paradoxical persona. One thing. And another for his extreme moralistic and ascetic views. We see morality in his short stories, novels, essays, plays, and ascetic views. Okay? A person who dedicates himself, sacrificing all other things ahead, is called an ascetic, tyagi, yogi. See, which he adopted after a moral crisis. See, when he got all such morality and ascetic views, so he adopted after a moral crisis. See, he had seen Naitika Tanadi, moralistic crisis, moral crisis, and a spiritual awakening. Jakrutanada, Yechatkanda, Jagattu Yegide, how world is, how nations are. See, this is what awakening. Okay? Spiritual awakening. See, it doesn't come to all. It comes only those who have sacrificed their life for nation, their life for the world. See, he is one of them. Okay? Spiritual awakening in the 1870s. Okay? In 1870, he had seen what happened. See, all such hammer strokes made Leo Tolstoy to become a novelist. One of the greatest novelists in English literature. After which he became noted as a moral thinker. See, these are all his gifts. These are all his goals. ಅವನ ಕೊಡುಗೆಗಳು, ಅವನ ಗುರಿಗಳು. See, moral thinker and a social reformer. See, morally he was thinking and a social reformer. ಸಮಾಜದ ಸುಧಾರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. So, individually he sacrificed his whole life for such things. See, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ? ಇವನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಸೋಫಿಯಾ Andriana. Okay, Bess. What is his wife name? Sophia Andriana Bess. So, ಇವಳು ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇವನು ಪೆಟ್ಟು ಬಿದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂದರೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನ ಮಹಾನ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾರಣ ಇಷ್ಟೇ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇವನು ಸಣ್ಣವರಿದ್ದಾಗ ತನ್ನ ತಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊತಾನೆ. ಇನ್ 1830 ನೋಡಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇನ್ನ? 2 ವರ್ಷ. When he was a 2 years old child, okay, he lost his mother. ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ ಇವರಮ್ಮ ಪಾಪ. 7 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಇವರಪ್ಪ ಸತ್ತೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಬೆಳಿತಾನೆ? ಇವನ ಅಂಕಲ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬೆಳಿತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ. His uncle brought him up in literary track. Okay, ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬೆಳಿತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಗೆ 2 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ he lost his mother, and when he was 7 years old he lost his father, and he brought up in the hands of his uncle. ನೋಡಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರ ಕೈ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡೋದು. ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಹತ್ರ ಸಲಿಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಅಮ್ಮ ಬಿಡು, ಅಪ್ಪ ಬಿಡು, ಇವ್ರು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಒತ್ತಿಸಿ ಮಲಗಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೈ ತುತ್ತು ತಿನ್ನಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ Leo Tolstoy was grown up in the hands of his uncle and experienced many hammer strokes in his real life. ಅನೇಕ ಉಡಿಯ ಪೆಟ್ಟುಗಳು ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಮೂರ್ತಿಯಾಗಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯ. Imagine. Okay? When you get many hammer strokes, you become a experienced man. You become a full man. Okay? Great man. Okay? World popular. See, this is briefly a keynote or a note on the writer about Leo Tolstoy. Okay? Don't forget, students. Now we come to the story. What is the story? 2 deer. There is an exclamatory mark. Remember, ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 deer ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಾಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. There is exclamatory mark. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು exclamatory mark ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? It is exclamation. 2 deer. There is exclamatory mark. ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 2 deer. How? Who? Why? What? All such simple double-edged questions arise in our mind. Okay? 2 deer. See, I have already told you 2 deer is one of his short stories. Okay? Written in Russian language. Experienced in Russia. Okay? So, what is the theme of 2 deer? And there are 4 themes in 2 deer. It's very, very important. Okay? Themes of 2 deer. What is the theme? One is governance. Another one is justice. Third one is morality. And the fourth one is power. These are the themes of 2 deer. What are the themes of 2 deer? One is governance, justice, morality, and the power. Okay? Such things we can see in this short story. ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಥೆ ಇದು, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಮೊನಾಕೋದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡನ್ ಇನ್ ಮೊನಾಕೋ. ವೇರ್? ಇನ್ ಇಟಲಿ. ಇಟಲಿಯ ಮೊನಾಕೋದಲ್ಲಿ, ಮೆಡಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಸಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಮೆಡಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ on the border of Mediterranean Sea. France, on the border of France, not Italy, sorry. Okay, in Italy we see Vatican City. So this is one of the 3 smallest countries in the world. See, ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಸಣ್ಣ 3 ದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊನಾಕೋ ಒಂದು. Okay, landed on the border of Mediterranean Sea. Okay, border of France. Okay, ಫ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಇಟಲಿಯ ದಡದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇಟಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, 3 ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಟಿಕನ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಇಟಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಮೊನಾಕೋ ಮೆಡಿಟೇರಿಯನ್ ಸಿ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ನಾರ್ದಾ ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಓಷನ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಣ್ಣ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ, ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಬಹಳ ಕಡಿಮೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಹಳ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಹಳ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂತ ಚಿಕ್ಕ 3 ದೇಶಗಳು. ಈಗ ನಾವು ದೊಡ್ಡ 3 ದೇಶಗಳು ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವೇನಂತೀವಿ? ಚೀನಾ, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ, ಜಪಾನ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇರ್ತಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಅಮೆರಿಕಾ ಈ ರೀತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ದೇಶಗಳು, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ is Vatican City, don't forget. Second one is Monaco, it is on the bank of, okay, on the shore of Mediterranean Sea. And Nauru, it is on the bank of, on the shore of, okay, on the beach of Pacific Ocean. See, this is one of the 3 smallest countries in the world. ಯಾವುದು? ಮೊನಾಕೋ. ಇಂಥ ಮೊನಾಕೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್? ಸಿ, there are 3 parts. We divide this story into 3 parts. The first one is the introduction of Monaco and Monaco's administration of King Light. How King Light and what is the game and how administration was going on. The second thing is it, when a man killed, okay, another man. So the second or intricacies are each in the mind of the real King Light or the ministers. Okay, that we see in the second part. And the last part is very important. How a murderer reformed himself into a 2-deer. See, we come to the real meaning of this story, 2-deer, in conclusion. At the end of the story, we come to know that who is a 2-deer. 2-deer is none other than a murderer in Monaco. See, ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗೆ ನಿಜವಾಗಲೂ ಮಾರಲ್ ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇಂಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಕಲ್ಲನ್ನು ಕರಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಹಂಗೆ ದಡ್ಡನ ಒಳ್ಳೆದಾಗ್ತಾನೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಬ್ಬ ಕೊಲೆಗಾರ, ಎ ಮರ್ಡರರ್ ರಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ಹಿಮ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಎ ಜೆಂಟಲ್ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ, ಕಥೆಯ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇವನನ್ನ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕೊಲೆಗಾರನನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಕೊಲೆಗಾರ, ಅವನು ಈ ಕಥೆಯ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ 2-deer. ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ರುಚಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುವಿವರವಾಗಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಡು ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ 2-deer? ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಥೀಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ 2-deer? One is governance, second one is justice, third one is morality, and the fourth one is power. So these things we come to know in this story 2-deer. So first we come to understand the beginning of the story 2-deer. It is a story, one of the stories by Leo Tolstoy. Okay, yes, come to the beginning. 2-deer. Near the borders of France and Italy, on the shore of the Mediterranean Sea, lies a tiny little kingdom called Monaco. Where is Monaco situated? Where is Monaco laid? Monaco laid on the bank of Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean ಅಲ್ಲ, Mediterranean Sea. ನೀವೇನು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀರ ಅಂದರೆ Mediterranean Sea ಅಂತೀರ, ತಪ್ಪು. It is situated, it is located on the bank of Mediterranean Sea. Where is Mediterranean Sea? We see there France and Italy, 2 nations appear side by side. Okay, it is a historical city. See, which one? Monaco. What is Monaco? Historical city. Statistical city. ನೋಡಿ, ಎಂಥ ಸಿಟಿ ಇದು? ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಲಿಯನರ್ಸ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮಾರು ಟಾಪ್ 10 ಬಿಲಿಯನರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನೋಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, many a small country town can boast more inhabitants than this kingdom. See, other countries, Italy, France, such countries and the smallest countries boast by looking at this country, because even though it is a small country, it is gaining economic power. Okay, and it is governed by the edict. He means kinglet, and it is ruling peacefully, generously than other nations in the world. So, other nations, small countries in the world nearby boasting. Okay, why? Because they are the great, they are great, we are great. But this country silently gaining power and be headed and be popular comparing to other side-by-side nations at Mediterranean Sea. Lies a tiny kingdom, teeny little kingdom. Teeny means small, 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 smallest. Such a country, I have already told you, there are 2 to 3 smallest countries in the world. Which are they? Takkanaga helbideku. One is Vatican City, second one is Monaco, third one is Nauru. Okay, this is Nauru. These 3 countries are smallest countries in the world. They are boasting by looking at this country is achieving greatly. For there are only about 7,000 of them all told. Okay, who told? The people. When Leo Tolstoy began to write about 2D, he understood that the people were discussing, the people were talking statistically that only 7,000 inhabitants were there when he was composing this story. ಲಿಯೋ ಟಾಲ್ಸ್ಟಾಯ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ಮೊನಾಕೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೇವಲ 7,000 ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಎಷ್ಟು? 7,000 ಇನ್ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? 39,278. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಂಗಳವಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, 39,278,000 ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆ. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ,